FDC flag bearer Dr. Kizza Besigye's love affairs with navy blue hoods is synonymous with his run-ins against his adversaries, the police. In the 1990s, the hood was popular with urban youth to mimic the emerging rap artist trends in the United States of America who adored it. Though it is still a trend attire, others associate it with criminals who use it to conceal their identity. There is a lot of speculation about the hood among its Besigye supporters. Some think it is bulletproof.
The bulletproof, I think, lies within my heart. It is a bulletproof that comes from my will.
Besigye told NTV in an interview that he has a number of them in different shades and colors.
I store quite a few because I know that the challenges out there are many.
However, Besigye reveals that he wears it for an ideological and practical purpose. With the trait of Che Guevara, Besigye says the hood carries with it a subtle and passionate message to the underclass.
I like the hood because in times of severe repression, I would like to identify with people who are that marginalized and, restricted by society in areas that are not desirable. So that's an ideological kind of, association.
The former Bushwood doctor to President Yoweri Museveni, who is contesting for presidency for the first time, says he will continue to associate with this community even when he is elected.
I would put a ghetto day and everybody would put on a hood and we go to the hood and deal with the problems of the hood so that we end the hood in our country.
Another reason he wears the hood is for its versatility during violence.
But really the most immediate and practical thing that the hood affords me is to cover myself from tear gas and pepper spray. Because especially, pepper spray in the eyes is not as painful and maybe even as dangerous as pepper spray to the ears.
For a politician who is associated with preaching fire and brimstone, Besigye also has a soft side. His dancing style is quite unique and endears him to the masses.
I just enjoy myself. I just go out there when there is a good record and dance to it. I enjoy myself.
Yet he is not remorseful for his tough speech.
There are situations and circumstances that call for firm and tough response. And to that extent, I would have absolutely no apology for my toughness, the tough stand I take, the firmness that I act with.
Since he retired from the army to seek the highest office in the country, Besigye has gone through a vortex of turbulence. He has been incarcerated, tear-gassed, pepper sprayed in the eyes which resulted into partial blindness, and had his hand broken. Yet his spirit is not broken.
Whatever I haven't done in my personal life, maybe I'm not likely to do. So what would cause me to run away from something I have fought for all my life at this late hour? I can't and I won't.
Sometimes under a 24 surveillance at his home, Besigye has managed to flee from those keeping vigil at his home.
When the police is so determined to lock me in, my defiance increases and I say, no, I will demonstrate to you that I can break out of your encirclement.
In 2001, Besigye fled to exile even when he was under the watchful eye of multitudes of security agents. Other people still suggest he disguised himself as a woman dressed in traditional attire.
I have always indeed said that I will at some stage describe in detail how I left in 2001. I have not felt comfortable to do so as yet.
Those close to him reveal that away from the political pulpit, Besigye is a kind man who has helped many underprivileged people. Agness Nandutu, NTV, Weekend Edition.